favourite ones.
Gotta give you some extras. It's so cold this morning. We're soaking up all the sunshine we can get.
What temperature do you think it is?
Maybe
Definitely beanie weather.
10 degrees.
Yeah, probably. Such a hungry little puppy.
We're drinking instant coffee this morning because our Bellman coffees have just been so strong and I've been getting red anxiety after drinking them. So back on the instants for a little while. Intriguing. So at the moment we're on our way to Flinders Ranges and we just stopped halfway there last night to sleep because it was about a 6-hour drive from Adelaide. And usually we break up long drives into 2. This is somewhere that we've been wanting to go for a really long time. Jordan has been talking about it for months and months, so it's going to be a really fun trip, but it's going to be really cold, and I'm not sure if we're prepared for how cold it's going to be. I barely have any warm clothes. Like, I have this jumper and a few others, but yeah, I might struggle. Stella doesn't like the cold, hey?
Yeah, the battery's a bit dead right now.
Is it?
Which is strange, because we shouldn't be drawing from this battery.
Right.
So the wiring must be
Hmm.
wrong. Yeah, it sounds pretty dead.
I've been spending far too much time with my headphones on. I've been learning all the words as I listen to the same old songs. 'Cause it's so comfortable when you know how it goes, I suppose, to each their own. And once out of sight, but today I'll invite something new into my home. So darkness, darkness, come on in. I won't hide from you again. The unknown lives when lights go dim. So here we are, let's begin.
After a long day of driving, we finally caught a glimpse of the mountains. We couldn't take our eyes away as the last light hit the peaks. Having spent so much time recently by the ocean, the mountains felt like a good change. We arrived after dark and settled in to warm up straight away. Hungry. We saw this hill in the distance this morning from our camp, so we just went for a little walk to the top to see the views.
Like, plenty of fresh air out here, and like the view was just incredible. It reminded us of this place in Western Australia called Bluff Knoll. But because you don't see many places in Australia with mountain ranges, I guess they all kind of look the same. I like your technique.
Oh shit.
That'd actually be awesome. Yeah. Hello, mister. Please don't leave you.
We have been battling with the cold a little bit here. I don't think we're used to it at all. Funny thing is, I checked the weather in my hometown where I grew up and it's actually the exact same temperature all week there as it is here. And for us this is freezing cold, and for them it's actually quite warm because they've just come out of a 7-month-long winter. Yeah, last night we definitely felt it when we were sleeping. We were layered up, we had like 5 blankets on us. Our friends Kiriana, Lucky and their 2 kids, Riley and Alba, came and met us out here at the Flinders Ranges. So today we're just exploring the national park with them, and then tomorrow I think we're going to try and get some photos in the area because there's just so many amazing spots around here. Everywhere you look is just absolutely beautiful, so I don't think it should be hard.
Look how nice this road is, it wraps around like this.
Yeah, the roads just wrap around the mountains and all these S-curves. A little bit of kombi off-roading. Oh man.
Like, yeah, come forward a little bit more further, Jordan. Yeah, yeah. What do you reckon?
Yeah, that's cute.
That was pretty smooth.
Oh, that does look pretty cool. Back to camp and we're gonna get the fire going. Unfortunately someone stole our firewood, so we had to get some more, but that's okay. Kiriana is gonna cook us up a nice meal on the fire tonight, so we're pretty excited for that.
I know, she's a really good chef.
And today was really fun exploring the ranges with them. It's just a completely different landscape out here. It's unlike anything we've seen in Australia. It doesn't feel like we're in Australia at all, actually.
No, it's completely unique to this place. One thing that was cool was driving with their van and seeing their van in like different parts of the road as we drove through the
Yeah,
mountains.
that was really cool.
That was really fun.
So where we are, which is the Flinders Ranges, is the biggest mountain range in South Australia, and it's actually the coldest place in South Australia as well, which we just learned today.
One thing I feel is being here is proper camping. Like, you're in the red dirt, it's like you're living around the fire, it's pretty cold, like you get windburn on your face, but it's real camping, like we're really out here right now. Which is great, but it's pretty harsh.
The views make up for it though.
Yeah, the harsh environments somehow are the most pretty, aren't they?
Yeah, no, I love being out here in this rugged landscape. It's just,
Yeah,
it's so cool.
It is so cool, and you just gotta toughen up a little bit.
Yeah, I need to put something on other than a dress. I feel like the Canadian in me just doesn't dress properly for cold, because as soon as it gets remotely warm in Canada, you're wearing shorts and tanning, so.
Yeah, this is beautiful weather.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Getting the fire going, and I can hear Izzy coming. Can hear her engine, hey.
Sounds so cool.
Yeah, it does sound really cool.
Driving past people when like they see Izzy, they get blown away.
Yeah, Izzy's just so cute though. How can you not? Izzy's the most beautiful van.
I know, it's the coolest thing on the road. But out here, when you see her, because she's so pretty, you're like, whoa.
Stella's cute too though. We love you too, Stella. You're beautiful. Here she comes.
you guys going to stay out there, you reckon? Or you
I think so, just because we can't have Zen at the campground anyway.
At Wilpenner?
Yeah. Did you get Zenna? Is she coming with you? Aw, thank you. Good girl.
That's the best pan. They're 49 bucks from BCF. And just
So cool.
the greatest pan. And the handle comes off so you can store it. Yeah.
Alright.
There's the two
Yeah,
plates
alright.
of chopsticks. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Wow. George is making us some tea. And I'm just trying to get a time lapse of the stars. I think it's 2 a.m. at the moment. And you can't see now, but there's the mountain there and the Milky Way is just all straight above us. So it looks really pretty. Let's see. I'm gonna set the time lapse for 2 hours, I think. And then come back and check it out. How good is it? The sun is about to set, but this sunset is insane, and with the two kombis and the mountains, it's just the most beautiful views out here right now. Wow. There's nothing like the desert.
I'm just amazed at how the light sits so differently out here. Like even 3 hours ago, the soft light was like already getting nice and glowy, and I think it's just, maybe there's heaps of dust and stuff and particles in the air, but man, it's so fun to shoot out here.
We've all been so inspired to pick up our cameras out here. It's like every time you turn a corner, you see a new, unique view of the mountains that just blows you away. And that's happened so many times, and especially driving behind Izzy. She just looks so cute in front of us with the mountains behind her. We had a pretty chill day today. We took the morning really easy, and then we went out to lunch at a really cute pub just outside of the Flinders Ranges. Now we're just on our way back to camp. We're all on the lookout for roos because they are everywhere out here at the moment. It is very early and we're on our way out to Razorback Lookout. We really wanted to get some sunrise photos of the kombis, so we had to get up nice and early to get out here. We're gonna arrive actually just at sunrise, but because the mountains are so tall, the sun should be blocked for a while, which should give us some extra time to get out there. This road to get in though is full of corrugation, so it's not ideal for getting to the spot at sunrise. Because it's so cold out as well, we weren't sure if the kombi was going to start this morning. We were pretty nervous, but luckily Lockie just taught us this trick to start the kombi, which we are very grateful for. We're going to use it all the time now. And Stella started on the first go this morning.
Yeah, it's seriously cool. Lockie told me in the VW manual from way back in the day, the trick is to hold the accelerator pedal down first for 10 seconds. Take your foot off the pedal, and then as you turn the ignition, slowly squeeze the accelerator all the way to the bottom and wait for it to turn over. And it worked a charm. I'm so excited. Stella started first thing this morning and it was only 5 degrees, so it was one of the coldest starts we've actually done. Australian country road, isn't it?
That is. so pretty up here this morning, but it is so cold. And it was just a race for time to try and get here before that sunlight hit. The sun just rose, so I think we got the shots like literally just in time. Oh, that's a cold coffee.
That looks really good.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't it?
Are you gonna stir it? Feels.
Stir,
Is
eh?
it hot?
Is it not hot? Oh shit.
No. It is hot. What?
I might have to give you guys a top up.
Oh.
After many days of driving along the dirt roads, the old girls still somehow looked squeaky clean. We hadn't been to town in days, but once we got there, the first stop was the car wash. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.